UFC 241 goes down Saturday night in Anaheim, California. It is a big main event. The heavyweight title is on the line. Daniel Cormier and the man he beat to take the title from, Stipe Miocic, in the main event. Dan, Tom, I got to ask you, that first fight, I think we all knew that Daniel Cormier was at least had a chance, right? I mean, he was a live underdog. I don't think anybody saw him knocking out Stipe the way he did. So I got to wonder, as you're going back in and breaking this fight down and analyzing it this time, how much does that first fight weigh in? How much do you start over? How did that impact what you did?
The first fight impacted me quite a bit, and I was actually one of the few who picked Daniel Cormier, but I picked him by decision, kind of what you said, John. I didn't see it by knockout. Not that Daniel Cormier can't knock people out, not that he can't do it again, but essentially, I took the angle that maybe, the smaller man moving up would have a bit more energy. He has the wrestling to contend with Stipe, obviously a higher credentialed wrestler Daniel Cormier is. And I feel like pacing could have been a big factor in the last one, and I'm actually predicting it to be a big factor in this one.
Okay, interesting. So maybe tipping the hand a little bit, let's talk about it, because I don't know how to look at this. I don't know if I say the first fight was a fluke, or if I say, well, I thought Daniel Cormier had ways to win, and it wasn't that way, and he already did it that way, so he's still got ways to win. So as you broke this thing down, which way did you end up leaning?
Well, it certainly wasn't a fluke, because Daniel Cormier, he broke it down himself, post-fight in the finish. He actually might have been a little too giving on his information, because he told Stipe what he should be working on. That being said, I'm not sure if Daniel Cormier is going to go to the same trick, but you mentioned, kind of the style here. I think it's going to be a lot of mental, too, Where are they both at? Stipe is not going to be any short of motivation, John, whereas Daniel Cormier, he let go of the Brock Lesnar fight. It seems like in his own weird ways coming to peace with the John Jones situation. Where's he at? He just got a new contract. He's making a lot of money. He's got a lot of things to do outside of this sport. Does he get up for this fight, right?
Interesting. Well, what do you think? Does he get up? Does he get it done? Or do we see Stipe get the revenge that he's been seeking since he lost the fight?
Man, Stipe is one of those fighters. He's a great fighter, but for whatever reason, same with Donald Cowboy Cerrone, a favorite of yours. Great fighters who I like, I promise. For whatever reason, John, I end up picking against them, and I'm doing the same here. So if Stipe wants to give me the 209 stocking slap when he sees me, you're more than welcome to, because I got to pick against him again. I'm going with Daniel Cormier by decision like I did the first fight. I think both men are going to be watching out for those tricks. Both men are going to respect each other's power. I just think Daniel Cormier goes at a little bit of a better pace, can fight a little better tired in those later rounds.
Interesting. All right, well, you see Daniel Cormier retaining the title, doing it all 5 rounds this time. To check out the full analysis, to see all the homework, all the notes, and how you got there, check out the written version on MMA Junkie. Meanwhile, just keep it to the site. We'll have full coverage at 241.